What up? What up? What up? What up? Um, I probably let me take my little seatbelt off. I probably ain't got nobody on here yet, but I had to come on here and say something about this situation, man, because it just look, it just damn police and shit. I don't know what they do. Anyway, yeah, man, Lori and Diddy, man. Oh man, y'all know I had to come on here. You know what I'm saying, and say something about that, man, because I just these little situations like that rub me the wrong way, and this is why. Like, first of all, let me start in reverse. I'm gonna start with Diddy. Now, this is the thing. He got a lot of stuff he done did in the past. Diddy is worth a lot of money. Okay, Diddy flying around in private jets. Let me tell y'all something, man, that you can get that can, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would you, out of all the women that you trying to get with, because I'm finna get on Marge or Mama. I'm finna light it to their ass, man. I don't appreciate, I ain't gonna say I don't appreciate, I just don't like the whole, the way Marjorie and her daughter moving. So I'm finna get on their ass. But the fact that Diddy, why is you messing with this man's daughter, man? That shit, let me tell you something. If I was Steve, I would go the fuck off. You hear me? I wouldn't give a damn about his money. Look here, man. I don't give a fuck how rich Diddy is. It's about pride. First of all, Diddy gonna have her ass turned out. Diddy gonna have her ass snorting coke. Diddy gonna have her ass probably going both ways, doing shit. I'm telling you, I know this shit for a when he come to Diddy, shit. You got to get down with Diddy. That's why when what's her face died, what her name? Porter, Kim Porter. When she died, everybody was like, I think I'm gonna tell you what I think happened. She OD'd on some dope, on some drugs. She probably was snorting coke. They snort coke like it's like drinking water. Like they just, that's what them people do. They'll snort that shit. I'm talking about in public. My homeboys, we used to be down in Miami. A lot of shit they be doing down there. Let me tell you something. They do some with Diddy and all these celebrities and shit like that. You better be ready to get it in on a deeper level, like on some real, not just have fun, like on some real foul, evil shit. Like it just is, man. That's just how them niggas get out. That's how they have fun. And so she with Diddy. Any chick with Diddy, I don't want her no more. I'm be honest, she used goods when she done been with that nigga. That's how I look at it. You feel me? So Kim Porter dying after, all right, and Kim Porter was in the fashion industry, so you already know that. That's another, you know, red flag. You know, that damn fashion industry. If you anybody of note in the fashion industry, you probably snorting coke, you probably on some other shit, you probably going both ways, you probably, and that shit ain't cute to me. I'm sorry. I know guys, they had a little party the other day, YFN Lucci, whatever the fuck his name is, all these people, and he got girls up there doing the cucumber challenge, and one of the chicks putting a cucumber up some girl coochie. I'm like, come on, man, come on, dog. Like, I'm like, y'all, like, I don't know. It really be a lot of these niggas that condone these women doing this shit. Like these niggas, I'm gonna just keep it a buck. That shit ain't cute to me. I'm sorry. A woman messing with another woman is not cute to me. I don't think that don't turn me on. I just ain't wired like that. Call me old fashioned. Okay, call me boring. Fine. I don't need all that in my bedroom. I don't need a woman messing with another woman in my bedroom to turn me on. Like these niggas is like y'all niggas ain't got no, y'all done mastered the possibilities as like in Love Jones. You just done mastered everything you think you can do that you gotta get her to mess with another woman. I ain't got, and this the type of niggas that's in the industry. That's why I'm like, first I was talking about, I said, if I was in the industry, I wouldn't even see her ass. First of all, because this is the thing that get me about her. She loves attention. She loves the way the media is talking about her. She is in bliss. She thinking it ain't nobody I can get with of a higher status outside of maybe Jay-Z or Barack Obama. She felt like, damn it, I hit the jackpot. I got Diddy. And this is why I really don't have respect for Diddy. Damn, man, you got a son that was with this chick, dude. Can you have some sort of human decency not to try to mess with the chick that your son was messing with? Like, what type of shit is that, man? Damn. Look, man. This is why I'm not with us looking up celebrities, man. None of them. I know when I was a kid, people used to say that stuff because I was a big Michael Jordan fan when I was a kid. People used to say that. All I knew about Mike was that he gambled, and nobody, black community, didn't really give a damn. Like, okay, he gambled. Shit, I know niggas that gamble to fight over dog fights, cock fights. I'm from Alabama. I done seen all types of gambling, so it wasn't no big deal to me that he gambled. You know what I'm saying? And that thing, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying look up to these celebrities. And one thing, like, I'm not hating. I know y'all say, well, man, you a LeBron hater. I don't have no problem with LeBron off the court. Like, the fact that they tripping about him with his son, that's bullshit, man. Yeah, he a proud father. Let that man be a proud father. He want to be out there doing flip-flops or doing backwards flips because his son got a dunk. Shit, I got a boy. Let my boy go through there and get a dunk or some shit. I'm gonna be loud. I'm gonna be acting a fool. That's my boy. Shit, I don't blame. He proud of his son. Because he knew he was there. He carried him when he was like, what, 8 pounds or some shit. He was in his arms. He like, now he out there doing his thing. He happy. I get that. So I'm not a LeBron hater like that. I just don't like him on the court. And the little manipulative games he played to try to play with the media and shit like that. But as far as other than that, I ain't got no problem with him. But when it comes to LeBron, I mean, Diddy, man, this just goes to show you, motherfuckers ain't got no honor. And I told y'all, when it comes to coochie, niggas, now this is a good example of Diddy. Let me tell you something. And shout out to Gene Deal. Gene Deal's channel. I watch his videos. He go in on Diddy. I love it. I love Gene Deal because a lot of this stuff Gene Deal says is stuff that I already kind of had heard. Like when y'all don't remember Making the Band back in the day, the very first Making the Band. Second, well, not Making the Band with Old Town, but the other Making the Band when they had I think it was season 3, not season 2, when they had Babs and all them was on there, and Fred out of Miami, and Chopper out of New Orleans, Chopper ass, I couldn't stand him. Anyway, all them was on there, right? Damone and Dylan. That was one of the best, to me, one of the best seasons of it. Then he was doing a lot of dumb shit though. But anyway, the thing that got me was my homeboy saw Fred, who was from Miami. He saw him down there in the club and was talking to him. And he was telling him, like, man, that nigga Diddy, man, gay in the motherfucker. He said he could turn it on when the camera come on, he get more masculine. He said that shit. This was when Farnsworth Bentley was with him. Farnsworth Bentley then kind of got out of that situation. He in the church, he didn't change his life around. But back when Farnsworth was around him, at that time, don't look at what Superhead was saying. Superhead was talking about putting Diddy out there like that. Talking about how she felt like Farnsworth was jealous when she would come around or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at, man, that nigga Diddy, and who else was it? Mace, I think it was, what's his name? Cameron. Cameron was talking in the interview, and he told, I don't think Cameron was lying. I really don't. Cameron was talking in the interview. He said he came over Mace's house. This was Mace, he said when Mace was about to get out the game, out of rap for a while, tried to go preach. He said, man, he came over Mace's house, and he went in the bathroom to pee. And they was getting ready to go somewhere. He said, man, let me go use the bathroom. He walked in there. It was this big, huge ass foot-long dildo on the counter, right? So he's sitting like, man, Cameron, an old school nigga. He's like, nigga, fuck is this? Cameron be talking. And he said, man, Mace came, man, that ain't mine. That's Diddy's. That's Diddy's, man. Like, Diddy into that shit? He said, he is, man. So this, I'm just saying, it's a long documented fact. When 50 Cent got into it with Diddy, what did 50 say? 50 was like, yeah, man, don't make me tell you what Misha told me. You know, why was 50 saying that shit? 50 telling the truth. I don't like 50 ass. He too messy. That nigga is hormonal. That nigga got a beef every day with somebody. Like, I'm like, nigga, it ain't that much beef in the world. But that's what I'm saying. Like, the fact that you with a nigga like that, and you in the industry, she in the industry, she probably knows more shit than all of us put together. Her dad is Steve Harvey. You know what I'm saying? But her mama raised her to be like that, to be conniving like that, and double dick clutching, to be going after the son of your ex-boyfriend. Of your ex-boyfriend's dad. Like, if that ain't the most hoish, foul shit I ever seen in my life, then I don't know what is. Ain't no woman got no business. First of all, ain't no dad got no business doing no shit like that. Like, I don't give a damn how good she look. Nigga, you Diddy. You are Diddy. These niggas is so lame to me. Whack. Like, this just go to show you money don't make you cool. Money don't make you fly. It just makes you, it just shows you more of who you are. How lame is a nigga that he out of all the women, that's what I don't like about these celebrity niggas. Out of all the women you could get with, you got to go mess with the chick that you see right in front of you, dangled in front of you with another nigga. Like you, and these niggas, like you see Odell Beckham. A lot of these niggas is lames, paying Odell Beckham, paying chicks to sleep. Nigga, you Odell Beckham, decent looking guy, you playing the NFL, you got money, you got to offer a chick $4,000. She blast, chick put him on blast last summer for that shit. Somebody, he flew her out there, and he was trying to pay her $4,000 a hair set. He was like, hell no. She was like, hell no, nope. And then went on Instagram and blasted his ass. A lot of these niggas, man, just they whack. I'm gonna tell you something. This is what I feel. A lot of niggas that's in the industry, you gotta understand. A lot of these niggas was just regular dudes, and what happens is they mess around and get in the situation, they get money, and that's that. And then next thing you know, they are celebrity. But that doesn't necessarily mean that they are the life of the part. They are the person who has all this personality and women like them, and they no. Like, good example, Notorious B.I.G. No, Notorious B.I.G. not this handsome, suave, debonair nigga. He wasn't. Now I can say certain niggas you can say about in the industry like Park. I would say Trey Songz, guys like that. Drake is lame as hell, but Drake is so hot to where it don't even make sense anymore. So it's like girls gonna sleep with Drake just to say they slept with Drake. It ain't even about him having any type of person. I heard he lame as hell. A lot of them niggas don't have no personality, and that just go to show you with Diddy. This nigga, look at what he did. Diddy was messing with J-Lo when she was married. Like, it just certain. I know, like, what, man, you expect people to have morals, man. You need to, I know people be saying in the comment section, well, you expect people to have morals and, you need to wake up. Like, yeah, but damn, I mean, should I at least I still should be able to hold a line and say, hey, this is immoral. There shouldn't be any issue with me saying it's immoral and calling people out for being immoral. Because that's what that is, bro. That's foul and it's immoral. And that's what I'm talking about. And for people to just be like, oh, well, that's just the norm and that's just standard operating procedure. I ain't used to that. I don't think I should ever get used to a nigga messing with somebody, messing with his daughters, messing with his son's ex-girlfriend, man. That's messed up. And she was playing your son with Trey Songz, and you gonna, like, think about that shit. And if I was Steve, let me tell you something. If I was Steve Harvey ass, when I tell you me and that nigga will have a problem, if I was Steve Harvey, I would have let me tell you something. You can't buy me, dog. You would not buy me because you Diddy. And if it's my child, shit, it'll be like old boy Coming to America. Like, you know what I'm saying? The dude, like, he's beneath me. I can buy him. Like, oh, hell no. And he tried to pull out that money like, nigga, you ain't got all the money in the world. Ain't gonna buy me, Jack. When you talking about my child, I don't look. And I really think that his Marjorie that's kind of orchestrating this whole damn thing and got her out here chasing all these celebrities. Marjorie probably taught her and told her, girl, you need to get situated. And see, this is how I know them some dumb bitches. This is how I know. Because look at this shit. If I'm with a nigga, and I'm going to say this shit again, I said in another video about the talentless women, because Marjorie has no talent. Not Marjorie and Lori, they don't have no fucking talent. All they know how to do is dress. That's it, and be cute. And I'm sorry, women, that you may think that's a talent, is really not. Now, if you do happen to get in with a guy who's worth 100 and some odd million, Marjorie by herself should be worth millions by now. But Marjorie should be doing a lot of big shit by herself right now. These women get with these dudes be worth hundreds of millions of dollars. And some of them, you know what I'm saying, get with these dudes, and then they do dumb shit like running around. Like, they went on a $2 million vacation. They spent $2 million on a vacation. $2 million. Marjorie is a dumb bitch. See what I'm saying? When I heard Steve Harvey's say that they spent $2 million on a vacation. And I've heard Steve Harvey on his show talk about how, Marge be hitting them on money and shit like that. Let me tell you something, man. These chicks dumb as hell, man. If I'm with a nigga like Steve Harvey or Floyd Mayweather or Diddy or some shit, oh nigga, you cutting some checks. We finna do some business. We finna I'm finna do some transactions. We not finna just be up here, you jumping up and down and getting up in the coochie and I ain't getting that out of it, like financially stable where I don't need no nigga. See this, that's why I got mad respect for the Kardashians. Say what you will, people hate them damn Kardashians. And people, well, they only blew up because they white, whatever. To them, if you gonna do it, and that's the thing. I can't stand Cardi B. Cardi B made those levels to the game, and Cardi B ass so stupid. Cardi B gonna say, I remember what she said. She said level 1 is when he getting your hair and nails done. Level 2 is he might pay a bill here and there, pay rent, pay a car note, whatever. Level 3, he buy you a car, he buy you a house. That's level 3. Level 4 is he buys you a business like a salon or some shit like that. Level 5 is you marry a nigga that got millions. Now, see, level 5 should probably go down right above level 2 to I ain't gonna say level 2, but it really can. And the reason I would say that is because the level is when you independent and got your own shit, and then you dating who you want to date. Say what you will about Nicki Minaj dating that damn convict dude. Nicki Minaj, when I heard what she said, I actually respected it. I said, well, I can't argue with it. She said, I'm with a nigga that love me, passed my money, we've been together. This is a real relationship. This ain't got shit to do. I'm not with this nigga because he a celebrity. He cheating on me. I said, well, hey. Because say what you will about Nicki, when she in a relationship, you got to respect her. It ain't going to be no you out here cheating. This shit over. I would give her that. I would give old Nika that. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to these damn like Lori Harvey and Marjorie and all and Miss Jackson with Nelly, these some dumb broads. Because in my mind, if I'm with a nigga, first thing I'm going to say is, hey, I got some apartments over here, so-and-so. I made an offer on them. They want me to put down $10,000 earnest money. I need that earnest money. Also, I'm gonna need to bring $2-3 million to the closing. So can you help me with that? I'm talking about every other week we buy some shit. If I'm gonna spend this chick, they went on a vacation and spent $2 million. $2 million. If you just put 20% down, that's a damn $10 million apartment complex that they could have bought. And I know you like, well, everybody don't do apartments. I'm just thinking out loud. It doesn't have to be apartments. I'm just thinking that's what I would do personally. That's what Sub-Zero 3639 would do. If I get my hands on $2 million, I'm buying me some $10 million apartments. And when you pay $10 million for some apartments, you probably talking about 400, 500 units probably. You looking at, I mean, after expenses, after everything, at least 250, 300,000 a month. At least 200,000 a month, minimum. Net operating, net, you know what I'm saying? Net income off that property. This is not hard to find, man. There's plenty of properties out here where you can get that type of situation. But my thing is, and if it ain't that, I will be doing something. I will be using that money. But these chicks, what they do is they get with these dudes. And I saw it with Superhead. You get with a dude, he worth millions. This nigga tricking. And see, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something now, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you this right now. You can never out-earn a woman's ability to spend. Never. I don't give a damn what you say. These niggas be trying to throw their money and brag about what they got and this. And let me tell you something. A woman will put your ass to the test when it comes to that money. They'll have your ass broke. You hear me? These niggas out here, like, I seen chicks get with dudes and dudes be making 150, 160. Shit. They'll look at you like you ain't shit. Oh, you got money. Oh, you make it. Oh, okay. Oh, you make 3,000 a week. Oh, okay. They will run your ass raggedy. You hear me? That's why you never come with your pocket when you talk to a woman and you come with your pocket first, which is what Diddy did pretty much. That's why that chick Lori's so happy right now. That's why every time you see in a picture, she's smiling and happy. The man 50 years old. He probably got to take Viagra or some shit. How the hell what are you happy about? When you was with or somebody younger that was more your age that you might actually find attractive. But you with Diddy. I ain't saying Diddy ugly. I'm just saying at the end of the day, you with an old ass man. He's not old, but he I don't see why at my age, me with a 22-year-old, we just fucking, man. We ain't in no serious relationship. You see what I'm saying? But my thing is, and I'm telling you now, they can run Diddy ass, bro. I mean, man, you crazy. Unless Diddy got his shit set up a certain way and Diddy put his foot down. Marjorie, I'm telling you right now, they say Marjorie is running Steve Harvey ass raggedy. And raggedy, Marjorie ain't shit. Marjorie fucked two dope dealer brothers, got pregnant, had a baby by one of them. Both of the brothers in jail. She take their money and call Steve. Steve, when he found out Steve was on the phone, I heard him say he would always call every once in a while, you single yet? You single yet? And she said, yeah, I'm single. She was still married. He was still married. No, he was still married. He was still married. He shot out there, and the rest was history. That's how they wound up getting together. You know what I'm saying? And from that point on, she been spending like crazy. She spends his money. Okay, Diddy money way longer than Steve's. What I'm telling you is these bras, I'm gonna tell you something. What's her name? Mariah Carey got money, right? Mariah Carey got with a billionaire. I think he's from Australia or some shit. That nigga, he dumped her ass. And he said, look, you got bad spending habits. I do not believe that you can't run through a fortune. And Diddy, although he may be worth $700-800 million, he's probably his money, his finances and shit can be turned topsy-turvy with the wrong woman. I believe a woman can outspend billionaires. You get the right woman. Women have a lot of women, what they'll do is they'll have the tendency, a lot of them don't have talent to make a damn, run a lemonade stand. They'll get with these titans of industry and run them broke. I done seen it. I done seen that shit. I seen dudes, how the hell you think, what's his name? Adrian Peterson just retired from the NFL to my he broke. Them women, I'm telling you, these women will run your ass broke. Brothers, if you listen to this video, don't leave with your money, because a woman, a good looking woman. Now I ain't talking about no average looking. I'm talking about a dime quality woman that is nothing for her to get a celebrity or a football athlete or rapper or some shit. Man, you better watch that shit. They will run your ass broke. Why you think every nigga? Why you think you right? You have to put a cap. I'm not reading the comments. I'm just running my mouth. But I'm gonna tell you something like this. Why you think every dude that come to the NFL that make all these 100 million? Look at Terrell Owens, 40 million. I mean, there ain't no money, 40 million. Adrian Peterson, 100 million. Terrell Owens actually made more than that. I think Terrell Owens made over 100 and something million. These dudes have made hundreds of millions of dollars and they broke. You think Diddy is just because he's 700 million? You think they can't break his ass either? Shit, they'll break him too. They will break his ass too. That's why. And then people like, well, Lori Harvey came from money. She ain't with him about the money. Get the fuck out of here. That man 50 years old. That's the only reason. When she came from money, yeah, but just because she came from money. See, the problem with Lori Harvey, why it's even more dangerous for a chick like that. She's showing she like attention. She's showing that she'll come into a situation and she'll be with a dude, even though he making money. She'll come into the situation and it ain't nothing for a chick like that. You hop into a limousine or y'all in a private jet or, that ain't shit to her. She ain't gonna bat an eye. She think that's normal. She think she's supposed to be in private jets because she fly. She's beautiful. This is why I can't stand. This is what I do not like. And brothers, we need to stop letting these chicks think just because you look a certain way, just because you figure that you deserve to be in $100 million jet. You deserve to be wearing $5 and $10 and $20 purses, and $20,000 purses and shoes and shit like that. See, Lori Harvey, Marjorie, they think that shit is normal. They think they deserve that shit. This is what life should be like. And when I hear people, well, she don't mess with them, but guys with money. It's one thing to be hypergamous, but I'm gonna tell you something. It's one thing to say, okay, like I did the long-term versus short-term hypergamy. I believe a woman should get with a guy that's a producer, right? And good. Diddy's producing. Fine. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that Lori Harvey been bouncing around doing the shit she doing, it's been dudes out here that are producers. In fact, Lori Harvey was engaged back 4 months ago to a brother. Steve Harvey was happy. Steve liked the guy. She dumped him for Diddy. She a slut. I'm sorry. Ain't no way I'm not finna put her in the same category because they was with a dude. She was with a dude. He from money. I think he's a professional soccer player or some shit. She was engaged to this nigga. And this was after she had been all up batting her eyes in Jay-Z face. And everybody like, nah, she was just at the party talking. Bullshit. She loved the fact that the media was talking about that shit. That's what this shit is, man. And I'm telling you right now, I don't care how long you think Diddy money is, Diddy can go broke too. Black folks swear, we think people get perpetually rich. No, you can be perpetually rich if you living off the interest and you own income producing assets like I just talked about. Then you don't have to answer to no motherfucking body. See what I'm saying? If I'm with Floyd Mayweather and he go do 5 or 6 fights, and in 5 or 6 fights, Floyd Mayweather made $2 billion, whatever, dollars. And out of that, he done spent $30 million on buying me a bunch of properties. And I got, a couple of $100 million worth of assets. Like, $30 million, that's what, almost, maybe $100 to $200 million worth of apartment complexes. First, I would invest in knowledge, first of all, so I would know what I'm talking about. I would invest in a team. I would get the right individuals. See, when you're at that level, playing at that level, when you got a man making that kind of money, you can get and build the right team. See what I'm saying? You can get around motherfuckers that's at the top of the game. You can go sit and look Grant Cardone in the face and ask him, okay, I want to buy this property. What do you think? Who do I go to get good deals, Grant Cardone? What's a good deal? This is a guy that's worth I don't know how many millions. So you can talk, or you can look him directly in the face and ask him questions. These are the type of things that women, girls don't do. Black women especially. White women do. I'm sorry. I don't even I've never dated, never kissed, never done anything with a white woman. Unless you talking about the time I was in kindergarten, my sister blackmailed me for that shit for about 5 years. I kissed on the cheek and everybody. My sister blackmailed me about that shit for about in the 5th grade. I'm gonna tell mom and them you kissed that white girl and kids, I was just doing it. It wasn't like I was attracted to her ass. Anyway, so what I'm saying is, if you look at it, a lot of times, black women, what they fail to do is when they get in these situations, they fail to know how to monetize these situations so that they can be independent. So that, like, Nikki got money to the point where Nikki's like, you know what? I got money. I'm gonna get me a regular nigga. I respect Nikki for that. If this nigga on some game shit, now maybe she don't know no, but maybe the nigga probably gaming her ass up. But she said the nigga was rocking with her before she didn't have shit when she didn't have shit. So she might be right about that. Because if the nigga rocking with you hard and y'all was in a real relationship, but he got locked up, then even though that, I'm like, damn, you Nicki Minaj, it's plenty of niggas you could get hard out here, man, right now to find real relationships, real love, real women that's gonna have your back, real guys that's gonna have your back. And that's the thing, like, if I'm a dude, if I'm a female, if I'm Lori, if I'm Miss Jackson with Nelly that was with Floyd Mayweather, let me tell you something. The first thing I would do is monetize the hell out of that situation. And I'll have them like, look, baby, this is what I want. I know you got $140 million after this fight. Could you help me and get $12 million? I'm just trying to buy this property. It's $50 million. I got to bring $12 million to the closing, or $10 million to the closing. Can you help me? Yeah. I bring in the 12 million, 10 million. Yeah, cool. And then this is what it is, man. You pay me on the back end. I work some type of deal out with his ass. That's the type of shit I'm talking business. Most of them niggas, and I used to hang out in Miami and go to these little parties. And I was sitting we was sitting in VIP, and them girls don't be talking about that shit. They talk about silly shit, playing and wrestling. They're not really deep like that. Because a lot of times pretty women, a lot of times have been coddled their whole fucking lives. Nobody really told them how to think. Nobody told them to think. Nobody told them to have their shit together so that they won't have to answer or beg nobody for some shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's the issue with a lot of these women in the industry. A lot of industry women, they tend to have the mindset that I'm gonna just get me a rich guy and I'm gonna live a great life and be great, have a great life and have kids. That's stupid. You're like, okay, I'm tied to this nigga for 18 years. Okay, so let's look at this for a second. Okay, so Adrian Peterson, right? Adrian Peterson's broke. Adrian Peterson grossed $100 million over his career, right? A chick 10 years ago, I ain't gonna say 10, say 5 years ago, because he still was doing pretty good 5 years ago before he got hurt, right? 5 years ago, a chick would have had a baby with Adrian Peterson. She'd have thought she hit the jackpot. And then you'd have got with Adrian Peterson. You'd have been running with this dude. You would have been doing all the shit you doing, right? Spending all the money, and now the nigga broke. Now, if you'd have got with him 5 years ago, he'd be like, Adrian, I need $150,000 at this closing. Can you help me, baby? You know, you do what you do. You. Look, I got to go, man. This dude blowing me up, man. Let me go. I gotta handle some business. I hit y'all back.